The small town of Millersville, Tennessee is about to lose their liability insurance because of, quote, the city's pattern of actions. Now, this liability insurance helps to cover if the city is sued for any reason or if there are any mistakes made by a city employee. I'm just gonna go to my visual aid here because we just got this today. And this is a list of some of the claims that have been made against the city of Millersville. I'm just gonna read some of them. Officer in pursuit of vehicle that lost control and struck a claimant, $150,000. What is this? False arrest and malicious prosecution, $152,000. Gender discrimination, 22 grand. Defamation and slander, 54 grand. I can keep going. Wrongful termination, 2 wrongful terminations by former police officers, 170 grand, 182 grand. Don't pay too much attention to the numbers because we're still going through them. It's just when you get handed a list like this by the city saying, here's what we have so far, and so far doesn't look good. It definitely raises eyebrows. Public Entity Partners, which covers liability insurance for a number of cities across the state, well, they're saying they're done with the city of Millersville, at least with this type of insurance. They sent Millersville Mayor Tommy Long a letter on March 4th warning them that the city could lose their liability insurance. Some of the city commissioners told us just as early as last week that they've never seen this letter. Let me point out some stuff. You've heard us talk about Millersville now for quite some time, okay? The lawsuits that we've covered involved officers accusing the police department of racism and discrimination, and gender discrimination as well in some of these cases. And so there is a history there in Millersville where people have said this kind of stuff has been going on. And then it gets to the point of, the Post Commission, where the city of Millersville had people working full-time hours without being certified as full-time police in the state of Tennessee, which you can't do that. So the Post Commission was asking, is Millersville operating illegally right now? Because it doesn't seem like they're compliant. So you've had legal issues with the city of Millersville for quite some time now, for several years. And this insurance company, while they couldn't specifically say this settlement and that settlement or whatever was just too much for us, what they could say is that you've had some issues or some claims with law enforcement that raised some red flags for us. Now, this insurance company will still cover workers' compensation for the city of Millersville and some other things. I think property damage as well. They will still cover Millersville for that. But when it comes to liability for stuff where the city could be sued, this company is saying, not for us.